set for one fall. Introducing first from the Brick City, Tasha Steelz.
Well, right now we're gonna focus on knockouts, one-on-one action as the Boricua Badass looks to maybe pick up a little momentum after coming up just a tiny bit short in the knockouts Ultimate X at Hard to Kill.
Yeah, Ultimate X opened up Hard to Kill. TNA Hard to Kill was the largest gate and the highest attendance for an event in this company in 10 years. In fact, the past weekend we just had in Las Vegas was the largest weekend gate for this company in the Anthem era. Such momentum right now for TNA Wrestling.
The hype is at an all-time high level. The knockouts are a big part of that.
From Liverpool, England, Xia Brookside.
We just heard from Gail Kim, the TNA Hall of Famer, moments ago, a part of TNA management. She was an important part of Xia Brookside being formally signed to TNA. That was announced after TNA Hard to Kill went off the air. Certainly a feel-good story to come out of that night.
Well, Xia Brookside showed up to that Ultimate X match. A hell of a welcome to the TNA crew, the TNA crowd, the TNA locker room. That is a nerve-wracking situation for anybody to show up at, but man, did Xia Brookside show up and show out, and that is what led to her becoming a full-time member of this incredible Knockouts roster. But Tom, that kind of a scramble match is out the door. This is one-on-one action now. This is where Xia Brookside needs to prove that she can hang.
Tonight, TNA iMPACT is presented in part by The Mummy Murders, streaming on demand now. We are set for a first-time ever matchup. Tasha Steelz, the Boricua Badass, up against the Angel of the Ring, Xia Brookside. This is a great first singles match in this company for Xia Brookside. She's battling a former TNA Knockouts World Champion and former Knockouts World Tag Team Champion.
And let's not forget the greatest who beat the greatest.
Now you're referencing the victory by Tasha Steelz, her Knockouts World title victory against Mickie James back in 2022.
Good start so far for Xia Brookside. A little bit of that old school British catch style, those regal rolls as we used to call them back in training.
Her father is English wrestling legend Robbie Brookside. Very, very supportive of everything that's gone on in her career. The one thing I've admired so much about Robbie is that he said for the longest time, he's like, I didn't make any calls on Xia's behalf. Xia earned every last thing in this business. And that is something that we always see multi-generational stars. Sometimes you get by your name. Xia has not done that whatsoever.
And on her own, at the young age of 25, she's already wrestled, of course, in England, across Europe, here in America, in Japan as well. A lot has already been accomplished for this young woman.
There's a cover. Shoulders down and a kick out by Steelz at 2. Great night of action here in Las Vegas. Be sure to join us tomorrow and this entire weekend in Orlando, Florida. Friday, January 19th, tomorrow and Saturday the 20th. TNA Wrestling presents iMPACT. Get your tickets now at TNAWrestling.com.
And Tasha Steelz seeing an opening and getting a little handsy, a couple thumb to the eye of Xia Brookside, and takes advantage.
And no surprise there from the Boricua Badass. That's her MO.
Keeping things 100, keeping things a little spicy.
This is a huge night for TNA iMPACT. Still to come this evening, we will hear from Nick Nemeth right here in the iMPACT Zone. Cover and a kick out there by Xia Brookside. And we can't forget about our main event, Ospreay versus Alexander 2.
That is going to be off the hook if the first match was any indication. And we know it straight from the Billy Goat's mouth. He's wanted to compete in a TNA ring ever since he was a young man. Tonight, that comes true.
Having that seal in the middle of the ring, it just looks fantastic. It feels fantastic. Have the fans chanting TNA. Well, now, Tasha Steelz. There are suplexes. Is she going for the three amigos? I believe she is.
Can she get it? And there is 3. And a little celebration for your trouble. That is the confidence of the Boricua Badass.
Tasha Steelz in command right now, and certainly a veteran of TNA. Can't be too thrilled to see a newcomer like Brookside.
Well, I mean, this is that time. We've heard a lot of great, incredible signings coming to TNA. I mean, again, we saw Nick Nemeth show up at Hard to Kill, things like that. It is an exciting time to be here, but for the folks that have been here, it's a little bit of a waiting at the gates and letting everybody know. Hold up.
Shoulders down. Oh, there in a kick out. Brookside nearly surprised Steelz, who got a little bit too confident. And now Brookside's got an opening. Clotheslines here by Brookside.
That's right. Well, Tasha Steelz defends the gate. It's people like Xia Brookside storming the gates here in TNA, looking to make an impact. And right now, Xia doing a great job of just that.
Oh, double knees right to the spine, calls that broken wings. Oh, he runs for the neck breaker. Trying to press the shoulders down. He's got to get that shoulder down. Has it now, and a kick out, and that issue with the positioning there saves Steelz.
Just enough time. Sometimes that's all it is. One simple second can be the difference between victory and otherwise.
I can only imagine what Ash by Elegance thinks of this matchup. Oh,
I'm sure we will know all of her thoughts and more as the weeks come on. I can't wait to hear more.
Double knees right to the jaw, shoulders down, and a kick out. Saw a little bit of Ash by Elegance earlier on.
And again, I cannot wait for more and more exposure to the brilliance that is Ash by Elegance. It's a lifestyle brand. It's everything. It's an essence. We'll talk more later.
Oh, wait a minute. I was thinking about the cutter here, trying to put away. Oh, Xia Brookside.
Now Steelz, though, going up top.
Oh, beautiful kick there by Brookside. Hold on, look out. Going for the Brooksy bomb.
Got it.
Trying for the cover. Shoulders down. Brookside beats Steelz.
Here's your winner, Xia Brookside.
Xia Brookside wins her TNA singles debut.
An official welcome to the Knockouts division for Xia Brookside.
Xia Brookside just defeated a former Knockouts world champion. Welcome to TNA, Xia Brookside.
The TNA Plus app is relaunching with an all-new dynamic look as well as expanded options and increased functionality, delivering the ultimate premium experience. Special attraction members get access to the full TNA Impact Wrestling library, all TNA Plus special pay-per-view programming, our weekly TV show, exclusive content, and more. World Championship members get all the perks of the special attractions here, plus our 4 tentpole pay-per-view events, Hard to Kill, Rebellion, Slammiversary, and Bound for Glory. You haven't seen anything until you've seen everything. TNA Plus, more information at TNAWrestling.com.
It is my destiny. It is the truth.